Hey YouTube, what's up? This is TheHaven1234. I'm going to show you a real easy and quick way on how to speed up your computer. Now this doesn't include any third-party applications or programs. It's all done within the computer's advanced settings. So, first what you want to do is you want to hit that start button, whether you're on Windows 7 or Windows 8, and you want to type in Task Manager. Like so, and you want to click it. Now this computer was running really slow before. It's my mom's computer, and so I fooled around with it and we figured out how to get it running at top speed all the time. So after you get Task Manager suited up, what you want to do is click Performance and have this little dialog, graph, whatever, come up, and then click Open Resource Monitor. And you want to have them side by side like so. Down here, it'll tell you the speed of your processor that it's working at this second. The utilization will show you the percent of the processor that Windows is using at that moment. It'll also tell you along the side your maximum speed, your sockets, cores, logical processors, and many more. Over on the right side, you'll see some more graphs that tell you some more detailed information on a graph of your CPU, your disk, network, and memory. So, as you can see here, my maximum speed is 1.6 gigahertz on an AMD E350 processor. Now, the speed of it is running at 1.5 gigahertz, and it's only using between 6 and 7% of the CPU. So, what will happen is when I click on a small program, no matter what it is, the CPU will always have that quick, snappy response since it's using a lot of power. So even if I click on anything, it'll always have that quick, snappy response. So to get this, you want to click on your battery right down here, and you want to go to more power options. If you're on a desktop, you can type in on your control panel, as you can see here, control panel, hardware and sound, and power options. So where you want to go now is click Change Plan Settings. This stuff you don't have to worry about. You go to Change Advanced Power Settings, and you'll come up with this little box right here. And you want to scroll down until you see Processor Power Management. So from here, you go to minimum processor state. Now on my battery, I have set the minimum processor state to 90%. So that means that the minimum power that the CPU will take out is 90%. So that's almost 100, so you're working with 10% of space to save battery and have maximum performance. So either way, you're going to have a really quick, snappy response no matter what. And for plugged in, I just put 80 just to see the difference. When you go to System Cooling Policy, you can see here, you'll find it as passive. Now when you hover over, passive is when it slows the processor before increasing fan speed. But we don't want it to slow the processor. We want to keep it active. And what active does is increase fan speed before slowing the processor. So it just keeps it up like so. And when you go down to maximum power state, we'll open it up here. You want to make sure that both are at 100%. So you're working with the 10% span of how should I say it, the 10% between on battery saving, which is going to be 90%, so really it makes no difference, and 100%. So it just kind of keeps it not working as hard as it can, but still working really hard. And you want to click apply and click OK. So when you go back on here, your speed will stay, it won't stay exactly at 90%. It will kind of jump around under and over, but it will stay at an average of 90%. No matter what, how much usage you're using for the CPU, and when you're using it a lot, it'll jump up to 100% no matter what. So this will increase your computer speed just crazily. And if there's any problems, it's not going as fast as it can, check out my last video on how to speed up your computer, and it'll tell you another way of how to speed up your computer. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you click the like button. This really helps. Subscribe down here, or click that little annotation that you'll find like regular up there. And make sure you leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching, guys, and check out my last videos.